today. From Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's the NFC.
First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. And oh, right away, he lost the football. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's in. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And that's checked down to Gordon. And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now Fields. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. To throw is Fields. Escaping the pressure right. Complete to his target, Jalen Hyatt. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Here we go, Scott. Easy. Green 19, Angel.
Again, Fields steps away to his left. Hyatt able to make the catch downfield. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Fields. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. So, Charles, this a defense that hasn't made a lot of mistakes like this on the road. To this playoff matchup, but that a bad one there.
Yeah, you definitely want to rattle and shake up the other quarterback, but you know you've got to do it the right way. Otherwise, that cloth's going to be on the ground.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Here's Fields. And that's going to be caught. Oh, a one-handed grab there, and he's got it for the touchdown. I think that's the dream start right there. The defense stands up on the opening drive, then they go right down the field and score.
It's a positive start for your offense. And
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Connects with Kittle underneath. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Purdy now to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion right here. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On first down, Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Down inside. The ball comes out, and that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part?
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. On first down, Fields. Short throw. Hauled in by Trimble. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Back to throw, Fields. Open man, there is Darnell Washington.
Let's go, baby.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A shotgun snap, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Throwing again is Fields. He's got this to Pickens. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Fields. Flushed out right. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
Now it's Fields. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new...
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. George Pickens with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Panthers have taken the lead. On first down, it's Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. Shotgun now with Purdy. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath.
Partner, it took a while for him to lock onto a receiver, and he finally found his man coming left to right across the formation. But by the time he got the ball to him, not much of a chance to turn upfield and make anything out of it.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a third down. Now the ball comes loose. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the...
There he goes, left side. Give him 30 yards there.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Bad. Place to fumble down here in the...
Here we go, son. 331, 331. Delta, Delta. Defense, let's go.
Fields on first down. That's going to be caught by Pickens. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Rolling to his left. Got an open man, it's Washington. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 27 yards there, a first down. From the gun, here's Fields. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort. To the air again, Fields. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Out of the gun, Fields. Dancing to his left. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. George Pickens on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to extend. Their lead. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
We got three, fellas. We got three.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Purdy looking to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that 1st down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. 39 yards there, a big one.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll look to throw again. Buying time to his left. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Fields throwing again. Going for it all. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jalen Hyatt, 29 yards. And the Panthers continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Got a man. That's Ayuk. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. And he will find his man, Samuel. And they get him to the ground quickly, but he's out near midfield at the 49-yard line. Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Purdy will look to throw again here. Finding his big receiver, Patrick, over the middle. be a gain of 5, and it'll be... Second down. Back to throw, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he'll get this down inside the 20. Out of the gun, Purdy. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Now Purdy. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Jalen Hurts, another strong performance, as his guys claim victory number 13 on the year.
All right,
Meanwhile,
Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
To the NFC title game, let's send it back out.
Let's go.
On first down, it's Fields. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let this one go. Deep left sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. He's going to let it go again. And that's caught inside the 30.
Let's get that swagger, y'all.
Touchdown, Carolina. Jalen Hyatt with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road,
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's the option. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB, eluding the pressure right. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Here's Hooker to throw it. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground, incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. Throw left side, complete. That's Gordon. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Looking to throw. Hooker. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. George Pickens from 6 yards away, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, wow, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than... They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Former first-rounder Derek Brown living up to the billing on that stop. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. He's going to try and take off with it, shedding the tackle. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 2nd and 9 from the 44. Purdy from the gun. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. A short throw here to Latu. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. To throw on 2nd down, here's Hooker. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Big play there for Carolina. 51 yards after the big play. A chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here we go, D. All day. Defense all day. All day. 19, Tiger. Not ready.
Hooker now off play action. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Hendon Hooker punching it in from a yard away. And the Panthers get another. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. He's going to use his legs here. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And down the numbers. There he goes. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So that play, I mean, it was pretty well blown up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, and when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make.
Reaching up for it, and he's got it. George Pickens high in the air to bring it in. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Familiar. They'll start this, and he loses the football a second time. And the defense says they have it. They do. One play into the ball game, an early turnover. Following the fumble recovery, Hooker, he's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Throwing. Hooker steps away to his left. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Hooker to the air yet again. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. One man in the backfield. That's Gordon. 2nd and goal. Here's Hooker. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Hooker's going to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. How about the defensive stand here from 1st and goal? 3 straight incompletion.
Yeah, I think people are wondering why didn't they try and run it at least once in there. But once the first incompletion happened, it's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. Here's 3rd and a few inches. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 70 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. And they'll go with the ground attack. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they will set up shop at their own 46. Yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Following the fumble recovery, Hooker. A quick throw there is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They go play action. Here's Hooker. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It was no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no, they went to him on 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, all 3 incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting.
Oh, now meanwhile, contact downfield on the deep ball. Penalty flags come showering in. So they get the flag for pass interference. Big call there on 4th down.
But it's the right call, and as much as I wanted to see them play through incidental contact, he's definitely there too early.
Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Again, it's Hooker looking to throw, escaping the pressure right. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Jerry Jeudy. Finding a way to get... Purdy now to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Purdy sets up to throw again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Panthers have recovered.
All right, you've had to... up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
And this one is incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. They juked him. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Samuel going to go in motion right. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. This is McCaffrey on the give. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This will be caught. Jeudy. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Hooker. Flushed out right. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Jeudy. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A big play there for Carolina. 43 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Off play action. Here's Hooker. And quickly he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, these defensive backs have been getting torched all game long, and finally, a small measure of revenge here. That time, the coverage downfield is excellent, and they're right there to battle for the football and force the incomplete pass.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on fourth down, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
59, Mike, check, 59. 1, 2, 3. Check 59.
Throwing here, Purdy. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Panthers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. He's got this to Pickens, and he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be 4th down. Back to throw again. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And the 49ers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, Charles, I know you appreciate seeing this great defense, especially with the heightened intensity of the postseason. These two defenses, they have risen to the occasion to force back-to-back interceptions.
You know me well, Brandon. I always stand with my fellow defenders, and I love watching them make plays, and you nailed it. It's playoff time. This is when it matters most.
Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now, but as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
16 more on that one and another first down. This is Samuel. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have all but booked their ticket to the NFC Championship game next weekend, and they'll look to finish things off. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
30 was the mic. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Purdy. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. It's CD, they just have... Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. To the air again, Fields. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
A desperation heave for the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And a on 1st down, it's Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Back to throw, Purdy. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Purdy. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Single, 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 single.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Outright, this one goes to Patrick. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
On first down, Purdy. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Purdy. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk. Over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Purdy with one final shot here. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. The Panthers season will press on as we say so long, everybody. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.